The Iron Giant of Paris. The true story of the Eiffel Tower, Paris, the city of lights, art, and revolution. But once upon a time, its skyline was low and made mostly of stone. Then, in 1889, an iron tower rose above them all, a structure so bold it divided a nation before becoming its greatest pride. This is the story of how France, at the heart of the 19th century, built one of humanity's most daring landmarks, the Eiffel Tower. In the late 1800s, France was a country rebuilding itself. 2 decades had passed since the Franco-Prussian War and the fall of Napoleon III. The new Third Republic was determined to restore national pride and showcase the strength of French innovation. It was the golden age of science, industry, and art, an era of steam engines, telegraphs, and iron bridges. Across Europe, progress was the spirit of the age, and France wanted to lead that movement. To celebrate the centennial of the French Revolution, the French government planned a grand World S Fair Exposition Universelle of 1889. It would display France's technological genius to millions of visitors from around the world. Among hundreds of proposed designs for the fair's centerpiece, one idea towered above the rest. Literally. The plan was for a 300-meter iron tower, the tallest man-made structure ever attempted. The visionary behind it was the engineer Gustave Eiffel. Eiffel was already famous for his bridges and for designing the internal framework of the Statue of Liberty in New York. In 1884, 2 of his engineers, Maurice Koechlin and Émile Nouguier, sketched an immense iron pylon. Architect Stephen Sylvester later refined the design, giving it its graceful curves and latticework elegance. But not everyone admired the concept. When Eiffel's design was made public, many Parisians were outraged. Writers, painters, and intellectuals signed a petition calling it